Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So this is the first video, so I thought we would start with a collection tour, like a binder tour. So we'll start with my smallest collection, which is this book, and then we will make our way to like my main collections. So this is my collect book. This is just from random albums, not necessarily anyone I collect. This is kind of like a miscellaneous binder. I know card is like the cover, but they're not actually in this book anymore. They've moved binders. So we start with ONF. I used to collect VVs, but I've downsized their collection. But this card is just too cute. I couldn't let it go, so she'll stay here. And then we get into Hanbin or BI. He's my old bias, and I do want to make this collection bigger, but I haven't had the chance yet. So these are just my album pulls that I have of his. Oh, I've missed a page. Hang on. So yeah, then we start with Taemin. I just have two of his cards. I think one is a solo card and one is from a shiny album. And then we get into, well, this is when they were into it, but they've rebranded into Skya now. So yeah, I just have a few cards of them, and then a random Junho card from Icon, and then we get into Seeds, yeah, from their debut album. And then some random 24K, these are my Corey cards. And then X1 and EXO. And then these are pre-order benefits from ZB1. I do actually collect ZB1, but I decided to put their pops here because they didn't really fit in a page in their actual binder. So yes, that is all we have because the rest are just blank. So we'll move on to the next binder, which is this one. So let's zoom. This binder, again, it's kind of a miscellaneous binder, I guess, but they're just like groups that have more albums. Oh, knocking the camera. Or sorry, there's a glare. I don't know how to fix that. So yeah, we start with ENHYPEN. So I do actually collect like all of their albums. I just don't have like, what was it, Dimension Dilemma, I think, and Orange Blood. I do want to expand this collection. I'm just trying to figure out like who I want to collect, how I want to collect them, everything like that, how thoroughly. So I've just stuck with my album pulls so far. Also, I don't do trading, so all of these are like album pulls, and then I just buy the photo cards that I actually collect, which my wallet isn't really happy about, but still. So then we get into Ace. So these two are album collection, like album pulls, and then the other 5, these ones, they're from fan kits. I have 2 of Ace's fan kits. So yeah, again, like that's oh sorry, not the camera. That's an album pull, and so is that one. And then these 5 are from fan kits. June, I have pulled him quite a few more times, as you can see. So these 3 are album pulls, and then that's a pre-order benefit. And these 5 are from fan kits. And then Byungkwon, again, these are album pulls, and then the other 5 are fan kits. I love that card, it's like one of my favourites. And then we have U-Turn. So like these are album pulls, and then these are from fan kits. And I also, on his page, I have that randomly on the back. It's a sticker pack or sticker sheet. I just keep it there because I think it's cute, but I don't really want to put it on a main page. So yeah, then we have group cards. So I think these 3 are from albums, and then these 3 are fan kits. Yeah, and then they're double-sided, those 2. And then we get into my random The Boys page. I'm thinking about maybe collecting more of them. Again, kind of like in Hypen, I don't really know what I want to collect just yet for them, so I've just kept my album pulls. And then we get into my beloved, my missed 101. Yeah, I just have these. And then we get into my random cross-gene page. So I think these ones are pre-order benefits, and these 2 are album cards. Yeah, and then lastly in this binder, yeah, is Block B. So these are from their tour match. They're from when I saw them live. Yeah, so that's it for this binder. Oh. And then we'll move on to my next binder, which is oh god, I'm knocking the camera. I'm still getting used to the setup. So this is where we get into, I mean, it's still kind of miscellaneous. There's only my 2 old groups that have their own binders. But this is my more in thorough collection. So as you can see, we start with Zero Base 1. I think eventually they'll probably end up with their own binder. But they only have 2 albums out. I haven't actually started collecting Melting Point yet. But as you can see, I collect all 9 members. Gunnock is my bias, and I did start collecting him, but then I was like, I just love the other guys, so I decided to collect all of them. So yeah, this is the Digipack, and then we get into Melting Point. Obviously this isn't a set, and yeah, when I do start collecting Melting Point, which is my next project, yeah, I'll obviously add to this. So then we get into BAE 173. So I do collect Junsu. He's one of my alts, but I'm not 100% sure how I want to like set him up, I guess, because I'm not a massive fan of the way this looks, and I do have other members mixed in. This is, I think, fan made. Someone gifted it to me and I thought it was cute, so I put it in here, but it's not. Oh, sorry, knocking the camera again. It's not official. And then this is from Odyssey era. Yep, so that's all of Jinsu. And then these are Pops, and these are just random other members. And then this is Jinsu's peak time like cards. I do want to collect more of them, but I think because I don't really collect things outside of album cards, like I think for like non-album stuff it will just be kind of random, like just whatever I like. I don't think I'll like collect it thoroughly like I do with his album cards, but yes. Then we get into TAN. So as you can probably see, Taehoon is my bias. These four are our album cards, and then these four are pre-order benefits. With Tae, like, there's not many people in the TAN collection like community, so I just kind of get what I can. So these two are from the Wish like era, and these are from Dream Dream. And then we get into Essage. Yeah, so we get like the Polaroids, the baby photos. Yes, and then I can't remember what era this is, but I think these two are pre-order benefits, and then obviously there's the unit cards, and then these four are album cards. Yes. And then we get into 80s. So these are actually, I'm gonna like collect these more thoroughly. Oh, I finally decided like who I want to collect, how I want to collect them. They are gonna change, like move binders soon. Yeah, a little like spoiler, a little teaser. I'm gonna be collecting Songhwa. So these are just random. That was a pull, and then these were I got them in a set on Macari. They were just a really good price. It was kind of a steal. I had to get it. This is another spoiler. I'm gonna collect Hongjian as well. So I don't actually collect 80s albums. So yeah, I think with 80s, I don't know how thoroughly I'm gonna collect them just yet. Because I don't buy albums, but this is the other member. This is my bias line. I'm gonna collect these three. I don't know if I'm gonna collect like every single album card, or yeah, I haven't quite decided yet. And then yep, the last page of 80s. This is obviously their newest comeback. I haven't got San's digipack yet, which is why he's not here. Every time I go into HMV, it's just, he's always sold out. So these two are album cards, and then these ones are like pre-order benefits and stuff like that. I think one's HMV, I can't remember what one. One's HMV, one is the Europe benefit, and then I don't know what the other one actually is. But yeah, I will eventually get Sans. Then we go into card. I do want to get more card stuff. There again, one of my old groups. But I just haven't, like, I don't quite know how I want to collect them. It's kind of a theme. And then we get into New Jeans. So this is from their first album. This is from their second album. And then, so obviously I couldn't fit all of them in the page, so I've pulled my biases, which is Minji and Honey. They just stay here. And then these, I don't think they're official. I think they're just freebies that came in one of my albums, but I thought it was really cute, so I kept them. And then this is the last album I have of theirs. I'm thinking about maybe casually collecting Honey and Minji. I don't know yet though. It's just like my alts, which we'll get into now, because I've not been collecting that long, so I'm kind of like, my alts are more, I have so much to collect for them. So yeah, it's hard to pick up like new collections. Also, sorry if you can hear noises in the background. My Dad is home at the moment and he's flashing about. So then we get into my alts collections. So one of my alts is Stray Kids. These are both Stray Kids binders. So I collect 4 members. I've only recently, within the past like 2 months, started this collection, so it is looking a little bit sad at the moment. And then this one is kind of like OT8 sets, or my pulls from the other members that I don't collect, but I can't part ways with them. So yeah, this is when I saw them live, it's fan made. I didn't know where to put it, so it lives here for now. But yeah, it's really cute. It says we make Stray Kids Day, and then it's like the date that I saw them live. So yeah, anyway, this is the OT8 set from their Season's Greetings, I think, yeah, 2021 Season's Greetings. And then the OT8 Pop set from Christmas Evil. And then this is the OT8 Pop set from Rockstar. And then we get into the members I don't collect, but I love dearly. So we start with Felix first. It goes in order of release. So that's all my Felix pulls. And then we have Hyunjin. I have these 2 random Seungmins because I pull Seungmin a lot, as you can tell. And he didn't fit all in one page, so I just put those 2 there because I didn't want to start a new page just for 2 photo cards. And then we have Jongin. I think this was, I don't know, it's from the Season's Greetings. So yeah. And then we have the unit cards. Yeah. This is a random page. I kind of hate how this looks. So we have some of the units, and then like pre-order benefits. I think this is a pre-order benefit too. I'm not actually sure what this one is, and this I don't think is official, but I thought it was cute, so I kept it in here. But yeah, that's it for this binder. And then we have this binder. So like I say, this one is looking a little bit sad because I only just started collecting them. So if you couldn't tell from the other binder, I collect Bangchan, Minho, Changbin and Jisung. But yeah, this binder needs a lot of work. As you can see, I don't have very many cards yet. Their newer stuff, apart from Rockstar, is a lot better. It's a struggle collecting them, but it's a lot of fun. And 2024, I am gonna be working on this collection a lot more. As you can tell, I pulled Jisung a lot, which is good. The other 3, not so much, but we're getting there. I still need to get an Ordinary album, which is why I don't have many Jisongs for Ordinary. And then we get into Maxident. Thought I'd finish this, but I guess not. There's still a couple more that I need to get. Yes, and then we get into 5-star, which I've collected. I've collected all of them, apart from their digipacks. And Rockstar is looking very sad. But I am thinking about possibly starting some OTA tests, which is why I haven't really worked on like Rockstar and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for Stray Kids. And then we get into my last collection. This is like my prized possessions, my favourite collection I have. My alts. These are I've got new binders for them. So I'm actually gonna put 80s in one, and I didn't say before, but I'm also planning on collecting and hyping more. So they're gonna move into this binder, and On and Off are gonna move into that, like a new binder that will hopefully fit that whole collection in, because I don't really like them being in two binders, but they didn't all fit. So this binder is from debut, so On Off era until I think City of On and Off, and then the other binder is from Poppin' up until Love Effect. Obviously I'm still working on it, but my goal this year is to hopefully maybe finish that older stuff, although You Complete Me era is a bit of a pain, but we're slowly getting there. And then this is Go Live era. I've nearly finished, as you can tell. There's just like a couple of cards I need to get. But yeah. And then we get into spin-off era. I don't have many photo cards for Hyungline, as you can tell. But I have been shopping on Mercari recently, and I think I bought all of... No, I don't think I ended up getting Hyojin set. But still, we're working on it. And then Mind Lane, which is one of the most complete eras. I just need to get a couple of cards here and there. But yeah. It looks so nice having complete sets. But yeah, there's just a couple of cards here and there I need to get. Mainly Sinjin. He is a bit of a pain to buy for. There's not many sets he has on Mercari, but we're getting there. And then I think this is City of On and Off, which I don't have many cards for, hence why this is just random. Yeah, I think that's everything in this binder. And then get into my last binder. Oh, I can't get the thing back on. There we go. That was a struggle. Let's move this to the side. And then we have this, which, like I say, is Popping era up until Love Effect, and it also has Hyojin's Love Things. This is like one of my favourite sets ever. I think it's so cute. This binder isn't as... or Popping isn't actually that bad, but the other eras is a bit sad. I've not done much in this binder. As you could probably tell, I've worked a lot on their older albums. So yeah, then we get into Goosebumps. Yeah, this era is very overwhelming. I've not got too many Goosebumps stuff, but I'm trying. And then we get into Storage of On and Off, which is even sadder. Yeah, I've not done any work apart from I got a couple of Wyatt photo cards. He's my like alts of alts, so I collected the majority of his. There's just like a couple, like Love Effect just came out, and there's a few like Goosebumps cards that I don't have of his. And I don't have all of his Storage of On and Off, but we'll get there. So this is all I have for for Love Effect. I need to buy more, but this binder, their newer albums are kind of like low priority for me at the moment. So yeah, anyway, we have a complete set of Hyojin's cards. This album was actually harder to collect for than I expected, but we've done it and it looks beautiful. And like, thank you Hyojin for only having 6 cards because it fits in this binder very well. So then we just have a miscellaneous page. These are kind of cards I don't really know what I want to do with. I don't know if I want to collect their ID cards or not. I'm not a massive fan of them, but you know, like, I don't know, maybe I'll collect them because I am a little bit like of a thorough collector of on and off. So I probably will end up collecting them, but for now I'm not sure, so I've just put those 2 there. Obviously Lion is no longer a member of On and Off. This is the only card I ever pulled of his, and I'm not really sure like what I want to do with it. I don't want to get rid of it, but obviously I didn't want to put it in with the actual collection because he's not a member anymore, so he will just stay here. And then these 2 are Pobs. This is a Make Star Pob from Poppin era, and I'm not sure what shop this is, but it's the Pob from My Name Is era. I don't collect Pobs. I don't plan on collecting them, just because On and Off have so many album cards already. I don't need to add more to the collection, at least not yet. Maybe in the future I might. So yeah, anyway, that is my whole collection so far. Obviously, like, it will grow. I have a lot of plans, and hopefully you'll stick around and you'll all see my collection grow. I guess that's it for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my collection. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.